steel. It is some spray. And we're going to go in biggest to smallest. So my biggest would be the 12.5. And this is the IWI Zion chambered in 556. Let's just get right and head to the line. My little stubby self. Okay. So how are we looking? How are we looking? This is how we look. Absolutely beautiful. Somebody's going to ask about the magazine. It's an Amend 2 magazine. And this is the Chiquita Banana inspired, not sponsored. But anyway, I thought it was nice. All right, so here we go. Options. What are my options? I got a few for you. All right. IWI Zion, chambered in 556. All right, we are clear, empty, and safe. Ouch, my finger. Is the Zasava ZPAP 92, chambered in 762 by 39 with the EOTech. Now this one does have a quick release, but I don't feel like shrinking it, so we just gonna ride it out just like this. All right, let's go. A lot more compact, a lot more, I guess compact would be the proper terminology. As you can see, very, very beautiful. But she's a lot heavier. Believe it or not, she is a smaller package, but the weight feels like it could be a little bit more front end heavy. Y'all ain't see that. Lord, I hope she's not turning into an AR girl. I hope. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what I did, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. We are empty and clear. Let's bring that safety up. I'm gonna tell you when we get back to the table. So this is the Zastava ZPAP 92 chambered in 762 by 39. We are here today to see if there's actually a difference in the shoot with the Radian Ramjet and Afterburner and versus the stock Glock 43X. We're not seeing how many times we hit the target. This is not what this is about. This is about recoil. This is about how does it look? This is about how does it feel? This is about can you tell a difference between the two? All right. So this is the first one, the Glock 43X non-MOS, as basic as it comes. Both of them are Gen 5s. Okay, very well. Here we go. Watch the handgun. She feels the same. I mean, obviously that's the regular one. Nothing changed. All right, so we're going in with the Radian Ramjet and Afterburner. Now this is my updated Glock 43X with the KOA. Watch it. All right. All right. So we're going to talk about that. You gave me the wrong magazine, but I'm only going to shoot 10. This is the PSA magazine. That was 11, only because I heard the steel. With the Springfield Hellion first. Now, this is a fully ambidextrous rifle. As I was telling you, this does have a 16-inch barrel. And she is quite compact, coming in at about 28 inches, as you can see here. Um, she's she do what she do, and she gets done what she needs to get done. And I enjoy her quite a bit when I bring her out to the range. So she is definitely a beast in herself. Now, the actual stock on here, that's Daisy. Stock on here feels good. As I said, I can bring her quite close to the body and hug her, and it just makes it feel right. She feels right when you know what I'm saying? I am shooting her. So that is up first, my Springfield Hellion chambered in 5.56-223. By natural speaking, I did say suit them up and so that we can send them down, right? We ain't suiting up nothing. We gonna shoot straight raw dogging it again with the suppressor. All right, it's not a formal review on this handgun, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of specs. It does come with a 22 round magazine, and that is a hell of a lot of ammo for a 22 for a 5.7 handgun. And yeah, that is how she looks. She does look sick though. She does look like she ready to handle some business. Okay, here we go. Listen. Now, you know my trust has been in y'all for quite some time, especially with these. So, first shot. Oh, I love it. So, it seems like the steel is a lot louder than anything else. So, I'm going to shoot into the berm. That's straight sniper shit. Love it. Love it. We are clear, empty, and safe. Oh, she got her another Glock. She got her another Glock, the Glock 48. Now, this is the 43X on a little bit of steroids. It does have a little longer barrel than the 43X, but I said, hey, I wanted one. It took me a little bit to get it because I wanted MOS. Yo no compro por gusto ya. Yo compro porque quiero lo que quiero. So, with that being said, what did she say? You never know. We got to run it all and see exactly what's going on. All right, so we're going to go in with our first magazine, which is our 10 round magazine that it comes with. My glasses are smushing my eyes. Okay. We're not so much as checking accuracy. Whoa. We are running, we are seeing, we are actually going to figure out if this is something that I am going to enjoy. All right, so let's watch her. Caquita caliente. Wow. I tell you one thing for damn sure. She is radiant worthy. Definitely can use a makeover. And yes, that slide is doing a number on my hand. But oof. Mm-mm. Shots so that you can get a better idea and understanding of what it is that I am feeling as I shoot this handgun. And I am loving it. Absolutely loving this 100%. And you know, for what it is, when I think of Tisas, I think of 1911. I definitely don't think of any type of duty pistol of that sort. Now, what I do wish they did do was make some deeper serrations in the slide, especially if you're going to call something a duty pistol. You want to be able to know for sure that you can manipulate it as needed when you are in a situation, or of course, not to put too much strain on yourself when you're engaging that slide. The slide is a little bit tight, but with the working out in itself, this trigger, hold on. A couple more shots. The trigger. The safety on the trigger, which is the bladed safety on this trigger, does make you feel or give the illusion of a spongier take-up. But it's not. I don't want to use the word spongy because when I let up off of the trigger, the reset is there. So the safety, as you can see, and that take up on the trigger, see that? That is what makes it feel spongy, but the reset, it's there. It's not as audible as I would like it to be, and it does not, as some triggers that I do have, it kind of like pushes you to the reset for that quick next shot. This one doesn't really give that to me, but it's not bad. In a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only. Y'all ready for it? Yeah, that bitch dance. Oh, excuse me, she's dancing. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a shirt because she's boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. On this handgun. Now remember, we were having a little bit of issues with the slide locking back. The slide wasn't locking back and all that other stuff. But now that we have taken care of that situation with removing that that gas pedal, that convertible gas pedal, we should not have an issue. All right, let's give her a charge. She is definitely that girl. She is that girl. Now, she does feel good in the hand. Pistols clear, magazine is empty. All right. So this is the magazine that the Apollo comes with. And watch them ants. And that is how she looks. Y'all can't be 100% honest. Which one of the two look the best? Be honest. All right. Don't mess around. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Jeez. But yesterday, last night, so they out here wanting to do their business. Now it does come with it comes with two 10-round magazines. But yeah, I mean, she's pretty heavy. She's thick and all. Oh, let me talk about that magazine release in a second. But let's see. Not too bad. Shit. Ugh. I found me a police trade-in Glock 22 Gen 3. This is how it come. It come in the box. They ain't give you nothing. Range. And the flies are horrendous. All right. So this is what we're shooting. It only has one magazine, which is not a big deal. I'm sure we can find Glock magazines any and everywhere. Well, yeah, that was pretty tight in manipulating that slide. The Glock 22 Gen 3 chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. Yes. I mean, she feels nice. The grip on her is a little slim, so she feels, 15 rounds of 40. We are clear and empty, or, all right. Oof. Woo! She feels so good every time. We are empty, clear, and safe. All right, so this is the SIG MPX chambered in 9mm. So now we're going to go in with the Mac. The Mac IX chambered in 9mm. Same deal. This is how she looks. Okay, now back in with the 300 blackout. Fostech. Now, warmth feels pretty good. I know we're not shooting that fast, but she's holding it down. Definitely holding it down. Clear, empty, and safe. The Fostech 300 blackout. You got it? What it is that we're talking about, but you didn't get it from me. And we are going to shoot them and see the differences between the two. What we're looking for is recoil. What we're looking for is control. What we're looking for is just comfortability in the shoot itself, okay? And this is it. This is the Glock Gen 5, Glock 19 Gen 5, chambered in 9mm. Off rip, I can tell you the difference is that I can feel pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Zip. So quick clear check. All right, this is how she looks. As you can see, we do have an oversized beaver tail, making the top, or the base, I'm going to call this the base right here, or the neck. This would be the base. The neck of the grip a lot more thinner or slimmer. So when you're gripping the pistol, it allows you to really get a nice, tight grip on that. And this one here is the Glock 19 Gen 6 chambered in 9mm. What a better shoot. Let's bust some myths with that AK-47. An AK, because it didn't say, or it wasn't specific as to what they were talking about as far as it not shooting straight. So we got the Draco Neck 9, chambered in 9mm. And let's see if it doesn't shoot straight. And I don't think, no, I don't think this. All right, we just talking about shooting straight, right? All right. Looks straight to me. Looks straight to you?
Flat.
All right. All right, we are empty,
You
clear.
got the mag.
Huh?
You got another mag.
And safe. All right, the next one was jams all the time. AKs jam all the time. Now, I am going to choose this here, this recreator, because it's not a very popular AK. And a lot of times people fall for, I guess, names. So let's see if, it's not an off-brand, but let's see if this AK jams. Oof. 5.6, I'm assuming, because why would you say?
So we still on recoil?
Yeah, we're talking about a different calibers per se. If you don't like the 7.62 because the recoil is bad, why not get it in 5.56? That's what we have here. All right. Whoa. Whoa. My goodie. Now watch her. Just watch her. See that?
And that's the
a little bit more, you know, combatish or whatever the hell it is their reasons are. All right. We
Did
have,
you run that one yet?
Huh? No. We have our Z-Pap. Now this one is a Z-Pap M70 Tactical. So if you feel like AKs are pretty, you know, old-fashioned or whatever, they do come in the tactical versions as well. This one is chambered in 7.62 by 39. So if you, like I said, you want to get on your G.I. Joe shit, this would be one of them that will make it happen for you. Capisce? Capisce. All right. How did that look? All right, so I'm just going to get the recreator. We got us some rounds. And we got us 100 yards. Iron sights. Let's see, y'all call hit.
Hit. Hit. Hit. Hit. Hit. Hit.
How many rounds was that? All shots on target. AK 7.62 by 39 iron sights. Yes. Zasova M77 chambered in 308. Why can't you hunt with this? Is it a 308?
Let me see if you can hit the 90 yards with iron sights.
No problem. All right.
Is it 308?
Isn't it 308? You know, fairly. Now I tell you one damn thing. This should have rocked everything in your cranium. She definitely will do that.
Put it on steel.
All right, on steel. Oh.
Miss.
Yeah.
Hit. 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 Run it, run it.
Oh, on steel?
No, just run it.
Oh. Oof. Papa Dios. Dios mío. Z-Pap. My Scar 20S chambered in 308. Now we all know that this baby here don't come to play. She's very unapologetically loud. So here we go. Scar 20S chambered in 308. Let's go for that right there. Now you should hear the sound kind of like playing off of the truck coming back to me. And of course, we have this beautiful baby right here. We have my this is my saw M249 chambered in 556. She does her thing when it comes to the noise, but I couldn't leave her out on this run, and she is here. So my M249 will be making us some noise with that 556. Let's get comfortable here. Ooh. What a shoot! Champ, she is. And here she is. So this is my Barrett M107 chambered in 50 BMG. So you already know what type of noise she is going to make. So she is here out to the range, and she is going to give you some lovely ringing down range. Whew. Jeez Louise. Whew. Damn.